Hello, I'm Dr. Lyra Benton. Today, I want to address a frequently asked question by men: how to be a great lover in the bedroom. This question is often based on the mistaken assumption that sex is a performance test, that the faster or harder you go, the better you are. However, the truth is, being a great lover is the art of establishing a much deeper psychological and emotional connection. If you want to give your partner not only pleasure, but also unforgettable, memorable, and body-shattering orgasms, you need to learn a secret that many men overlook. I'll share this secret and how to apply it in 3 simple steps. If you follow these steps correctly, you can take your partner on a pleasure journey unlike any they've ever experienced. If you're ready, let me explain the connection between rhythm, tempo, and anatomy that makes oral sex so extraordinary. First, what are the fundamentals of being a great lover you need to know? A great oral sex isn't just about the speed of your tongue or hands. It all starts with your partner feeling comfortable and secure in both mind and body. This is a fundamental prerequisite for her sexual response cycle to function properly. A woman's sexual desire and arousal process is a complex journey comprised of a combination of physical and psychological factors. Understanding this process is the first step toward making you a great partner. Above all, establish open communication with your partner. Start with a warm and friendly question like, "Would you like to try this?" Throughout the process, maintain connection with them with short, gentle questions like, "Is this better?" or "Should I go softer?" Consent isn't limited to a simple yes. Letting your partner feel in control of the experience allows them to fully relax and surrender. Choose a position that's comfortable for both of you. A great oral sex is a slow climb, not a rushed race. If your neck or jaw gets tired after a few minutes, you won't be able to complete the journey. Also, eliminate distractions. Turning off things like your phone, computer, or television preserves the magic of the moment. Focusing on your partner's bodily responses shows that you prioritize their experience. A woman's sexual response cycle begins with increased blood flow to the vagina during the arousal phase. This lubrication and clitoris hardening are key. This process can take longer than in men. Patience and taking your time are crucial. Now let's begin with our first technique, starting slow and patiently. A great oral sex requires patience and time. Research shows that most women need 10 to 15 minutes, sometimes longer, to reach orgasm with oral sex. So instead of focusing directly on the clitoris, you should build the journey slowly. Start with your inner thighs. This area is packed with nerve endings, and many men overlook it. Progress with light, playful nips and slow kisses. Gradually arouse your partner with a 2 steps forward, 1 step back tactic. Let their body crave the next step. The clitoris is a woman's most sensitive organ and exists solely for sexual pleasure. However, the tip of the iceberg is just that. The clitoris has a network of nerves that extend approximately 20 centimeters inward. Focusing aggressively on the tip of the clitoral clitoris can be overstimulating and uncomfortable for most women. For your first contact, gently kiss the outer lips, then move on to the inner lips. Use only the tip of your tongue for 2 to 3 minutes, working from bottom to top with gentle, slow strokes. Observe your partner's reactions. The tip of your tongue offers a more sensitive touch, while the wider part of your tongue stimulates more of the surface area. As your partner warms up, you can focus more on the clitoral hood, but avoid excessive pressure. Before I move on to the second technique, I'll tell you the secret to long-term success. Don't go anywhere. Now, technique 2, the start and stop method. Most men continue to accelerate when they sense their partner approaching orgasm. This can help them reach orgasm, but if you're aiming for that intense full body orgasm, the start and stop method is much more effective. This method aims to build tension by pausing just before reaching climax. Read your partner's body. Signs like loud moans, clenching of the thighs, rapid breathing, tightening of the abdomen, or the tightening of the sheets indicate increasing arousal. When these signs become evident, maintain the rhythm for a few more seconds, then slowly stop. Don't let up completely. Caress her outer lips or kiss her hips. Whisper passionate words like, "You're so beautiful," or "I'm going to do this to you again," in her ear. This brief pause rebuilds the tension and prepares her for the next escalation. After the break, return to the same pace and rhythm. Repeat the cycle 2 to 3 times. The initial ascent may take 10 to 15 minutes, but with each cycle, orgasm will be approached more quickly. Continue the rhythm without changing the rhythm on the final lap and take her to that magnificent peak. Our third and final technique, mental and emotional connection. Even the best techniques are incomplete without mental and emotional connection. That special look in your partner's eyes comes not only from your physical skills, but also from the care and confidence you show them. Don't let your hands be idle during oral sex. Caress her hips with one hand and explore her body with the other. This heightens pleasure and makes your partner feel desired. Pay attention to your partner's reactions. If she lifts her pelvic area toward you, it means she's enjoying what you're doing. If she tenses, slow down and ask a short question like, "Is this okay?" Let her know how attractive she is with things like, "The sounds you make drive me crazy," or "Tasting you is amazing." Eye contact, a confident smile, and a relaxed posture strengthen your connection. Control the pace and pressure not only with your tongue, but also with your hands, breath, and other body parts. A slow, sensual, and holistic experience will connect your partner to you both physically and emotionally. When it comes to the secret to long-term success, being a great partner isn't just about sex and oral sex techniques. Your partner's overall health and emotional well-being are also important. 1. Kegel exercises can make orgasm easier in women by strengthening the pelvic floor muscles. You can recommend these exercises to your partner. 2. Stress, anxiety, or depression can affect sexual arousal. Regular exercise, meditation, or professional support can positively impact your sex life. Now, to summarize briefly, today you've learned that giving your partner unforgettable pleasure isn't a mechanical process. It requires conscious effort and emotional intelligence. Let's briefly go over 3 key steps. 1. Slow and patient start. Instead of focusing directly on the clitoris, gradually build tension by gently exploring the inner thighs and vulva. This is a slow climb, not a sprint. 2. The start and stop method. Read your partner's signs that they're approaching orgasm. Before you reach the peak, take a short break to build the tension, then continue with the same rhythm. This ensures intense and unforgettable orgasms. 3. Mental and emotional connection. Make your partner feel desired through your hands, words, and nonverbal communication. That look in their eyes comes from your care and confidence. I hope you found this video helpful. If you found it helpful, don't forget to share it with friends who might need it. Leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Take care and see you in the next video.